Hello everyone and welcome to part 26 of this Spider-Man walkthrough. In the last part we started the side quest, chain quest, and we also took on our first Taskmaster challenge regarding bombs. Now for this video we are going to tackle the remaining 3 bomb challenges here in Midtown, down here in Greenwich, and down here in Chinatown. Depending on how long we have left, we might go after the side quest as well. As mentioned, the drone challenges are obnoxious. Those will have a video of their own. So let's take the subway. If you recall, we also had 3 research stations missing. One of them being a secret one. It was hidden in the map until we complete all the other ones. One was the earthquake or earth shatter or whatever. It required a skill that we don't have. And another one had a gadget requirement. It needed the electrical one.
Group of terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bombing attack. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these masked criminals are still at large and still striking at innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish in their own homes? How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyers.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals. They might not even be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts. But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
Are you kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their minds. They'll do anything.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Does this mean that we have to live in fear? To be constantly looking over our shoulders? To expect an attack at any moment? My opinion, folks, the answer is yes.
Great, Jonah. Let the panic start. Great job. So was this the one? Yeah, this one required the electrical web back then, and we couldn't do it, but let's do it now. Reboot Times Square. Just installed new energy-saving LED billboards throughout Times Square. They're beautiful and insanely complicated. Regular maintenance will keep them in good working order, but Oscorp has never been great at routinely maintaining anything unless it turns a profit.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. I don't have long to do it.
Alright.
Definitely a target-rich environment.
So as with the water and steam research station,
Each screen individually.
the more you hit, the more time you get.
I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness.
Alright. Is that in range? I don't think
Someone
so.
should really bring back sign painting.
Oh, it was. Awesome.
Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me.
And
It
there
doesn't
is-
say menace on it.
There we go.
Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
That should be it. Yep. 3 more research tokens. Remember, 1 for discovering the station and 2 for completing it. Now back to the bomb challenges. Now, if you've maybe noticed, once you have the point launch boost way of getting speed. Now, thing is, you need to be able to tap the X button in time. If you can, that should be your main way of moving. Web slinging is slower. If you cannot, you'll have to make do with web swinging. Okay, let's see. This one, as you see, has 4 bombs. So there's that. And I already failed that point. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just restart because that was 2 fails in a row. This one is potentially the most cool of the 4, not only because it has 4 bombs, but because the starting point is difficult to navigate. Come on.
Got the blast contained.
Come on.
Okay, you tear that one.
This is going to be way too close. If I even make it. I failed way too many point boosts.
Wish I'd done that well in school.
So that's ultimate. Nice. And while we are here, let me get something that I actually forgot last time. So we have increased rate focus generation, that's an all-arounder, and we have gadget attack generate focus. Actually, no. Let's go for this one. Because, yeah. And let's take the subway and do one more. So as I mentioned in one of the early videos, when you have all 3 slots available, those 3 are the standard combination. For now, I'd rather keep the experience. And I think I'm going to bet on having more gadget refills than even more focus. At least for now. Okay, so let's see. Three ones, 3 bombs,
Bombs could go pretty
counterclockwise. 1, 2. Point boost that I failed. Oh boy.
One more, better hurry.
Oh, come on.
Good, but I can do better.
Not close enough. Okay, let's try again. So I failed 2 point launches and then I got 1, but I didn't have enough speed. So let's try again.
I don't have much time.
Okay, that's good. That's not bad, I guess. And I failed another one.
Gotta find the last bomb.
Okay. That's actually bad.
Oh yeah.
All right. Good.
Way to go.
And let's improve some gadgets because we have a bit of challenge tokens, a few of them. Let's get that. We can't get that one yet. Yeah, increases the blast radius. And this one because it was a base requirement. And yeah, see, everything requires challenge tokens, so careful. Remember, they are also needed for suits, so careful with that. And now this one.
Thank you.
Now we are only at the 13-minute mark. Assuming I don't fail this one 50 times, and I'm hoping I don't, we will have enough time for some more material. So we will probably be finishing the Tombstone quest. Now for this one, 3 more bombs, in this case clockwise.
I don't have much time.
Oh boy. That's bad. Okay. It's good. Good enough anyway. Ah. No. Okay, that's a fail automatically.
One more, better hurry. Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card.
Yeah, that's no surprise. Failing how I failed in that second bomb, that's way too much time lost. Also, the start was not perfect.
These bombs aren't gonna defuse themselves.
Okay, that's better. That's way better. No, that's bad. That's worse. And that's even worse. And, well, I mean, let's just finish because I'm already here, but that's like 5 mistakes in a row, so just no way.
I'm so neurotic. I'm mad I didn't perform flawlessly for a criminal.
And that was actually better than the previous one. So that goes to show how important time is. Even with so many screw-ups here, it was still better than the first attempt in which I just completely failed the timing for second bomb.
I don't have much time. Okay, took care of that one.
Ah, damn it. I thought I would make it. Nope. And yeah, again, fail. I mean, I will learn eventually that I cannot say stuff like, well, this is not so difficult, or well, I will probably be okay, because the moment I say that is the moment I start failing.
And
I jinx
Mikey
it.
takes the silver.
And I just don't learn. I really don't. So welcome to 50 attempts at disarming bombs. Awesome.
Gotta be quick. Bombs could go off any second. My web muffled it pretty well. One more, better hurry.
Nope. No.
Pretty good. But in this line of work, pretty good isn't enough.
Yep. If I hadn't missed those two. So yeah, you see the importance of being not only efficient with your jumps, but nailing the point launch.
Gotta be quick. Bombs could go off any second.
That's already a bad start.
Got the blast contained.
And that's an awful one as well. Yeah, let's actually let me put okay, well, and we have a trophy for wearing 5 suits. So yeah, I was saying, let me put a different outfit because... Nah. I don't feel like quitting. I'm not a quitter.
Gotta find the last bomb.
I'm missing some point launch because with the black suit, I couldn't really see where my feet were. And I was either too soon or too late.
Just so.
This will help a bit. Just a bit. I will still fail some, but hey, what can you do?
Gotta hurry and defuse those bombs.
Yep, bad start.
Noisy, but harmless. Okay, one more.
Oh boy.
I think I'll let
There we
myself
go.
be just a little smug this time.
Nice. And that's all 24 challenge tokens from the 4 bomb challenges. Let me go back to my default night suit. And we have 8 now, so what can we improve? Let's get this one, just so we have it. This one's cheap. This one's cheap. That's 5 challenge tokens, so no. Alright. So that's 2 in 2 levels. Or this one. Well, can't do anymore now anyway. So yeah, that's the bomb challenges. Let me show you. See, these now have some references to the bombs. Was showing my granddaughter around Times Square and we saw Spider-Man shooting webs at the billboards. Only New York. And I seem to recall the Canadian Sun Snow powers, so that should be it. So yeah, as mentioned, we are going to complete the side quest. And if we have time after that, maybe one enemy base. Okay, let's see. Tombstone, let's get ready to... Who knows?
Time to shut Tombstone down.
Alright, let's do it.
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
So let's go for this one for extra healing.
Top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. No? You ever wanted to team up? We could do some real damage.
Ah, so flattering. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. I need to tire him out before I try the counter thrust. Could punch punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance?
Now since he's summoning the fox.
Your leg.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Way to get at it. I'll use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
You like my new product?
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Let's clear out his men before I try the counter drug. The drug and those inhalers only last a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off. Need me to recommend a good dermatologist? No reason.
You wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Ronnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close.
Alright. There we go. Cinematic. It's working.
Counter drug work. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you doing? Funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent, the usual. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue's so funny. My tongue's supposed to feel funny.
Oh, yeah, totally. 100% normal.
I think.
Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
As soon as soup pays, I'll be.
Hey, a man with an objective. Alright. And now we just wail a few more times and he's done. One thing I do miss in this game is... ouch. Did he just bite us? Damn. Yeah, one thing I do miss about this game is HP bars for enemies, especially bosses.
Great challenge.
You and I are very different people.
Alright.
Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Okay. And with that, we have another trophy for completing the Tombstone chain quest. There we go.
Just head up 2 blocks. You cut through there.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
You ever see fire burn like that? Campfire. Who knows what they had in this place?
Yeah. He looked like a pretty solid guy. For a villain, at least. Okay, new suit. Iron spider suit. I guess this is similar to the one in the movie, I guess. The iron arms are pretty good for doing damage, but again, not as good as the spider bra. I kinda want to get this, but since we can't do any more until level 34, I can wait and get this. Now for skills, I wanted to continue going down to the Master, but since we will be tackling on the drone challenge for the next video, I'm thinking let's go for these. If you are really, you don't need those, but if you are bad like me, you will be hitting the ground a lot. Even though you shouldn't, you will be. So this will help you get back in the air. So yeah, let's go for that. And since we have a bit of time, let's go for this. We need 10 finishers and 5 swing kicks. So these for extra finishers and these for extra focus. There we go. Now, for the drone challenges, remember there are 2 ways of swinging. Jump at the top for height, jump at the bottom for speed. Keep that in mind, it will be important.
Hey, is this roof taken?
That's a sniper. I don't know where. Oh, there we go. Damn it, I hate snipers. Okay. That all of them? No. Okay.
So much for the opening act. Main event's inside.
Alright.
Let's dive right in.
No stealth take now. I don't want to waste any enemies. So we'll go right into all-out fight. After listening to what Mary Jane has to say.
MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
Where's the other? Oh, come on. Alright. I need 2. Okay. And just 1 more, and 10 swing kicks.
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the mask.
Whoops. Ouch. Ow, 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 ow.
Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
For long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall.
Ouch. And that's 10. Nice. And with that, we can go back to here and here.
More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your mask? Big problem for me!
Not the one I wanted to get.
Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades!
Alright. 3 more base tokens.
MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Nah, I like that. That voice trying to keep the hero from losing themselves. I like that. Anyway. You know what? Actually, as much as I'd like to do these drone challenges in the next video, truth is, it's better to do them when it's, light outside. In the dark, even less fun, if that were possible. So, actually, for the next video, we are going to complete main quests until it's hopefully light again. I'll see. Just check the video title to make sure whether you can skip it or not. But yeah, That will be all for now. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye! By the way, have you learned anything language related lately? Let's do it, shall we? Moving on with our hiragana learning, this is the new set. This hiragana read ta, chi, tsu, te, to. Careful because this group has two exceptions. It's chi and tsu, and not ti and tu. Careful with that. And with that, that will be all for this video. See you in the next one, and remember, never stop trying, because we never stop learning.